Hello friends, in this video we will install the motor mounts, XY motor, idlers and complete belt assembly. So coming closer, you can see here I have installed the two motor mounts at the left and right hand side for the X and Y axis. So these are the two motor mounts at the right and left hand side at the front end, and similarly and at the back end I have installed the two idlers to turn the belt in 90 degree. And as you can see, the motor mount at the left hand side is little bit higher because the belt will come from this motor, will go inside this slot and will get connected to the gantry. Similarly, right hand side motor mount is a little bit lower because the belt will come from this and will go inside the slot given over here. So from X gantry the belt will come and will go inside this XY joiner, and after the 90 degree turn with the help of flange bearing it will go to this idler, and again 90 degree turn to the other idler and it will come to the other XY joiner, and finally will get connected to this X gantry. So this will be the path of our belt assembly. So you can see the slot, the big slot which is in on the XY joiner is at the upper side, whereas at the right hand XY joiner the similar slot is provided but at the lower side. So that's why there is a level difference between these two motor mounts, because otherwise the two belts will get clashed. So I have installed the motor and flange couplings is in motor, and this one is a tooth flange coupling. So the belt will pass over this, and I have installed the flange bearings. So there are 4 flange bearings for each idler, 2 in each slot, and I have used the M3 screw as an axle to these flange bearings. So this is how the flange bearing will look like. So we will use 2 flange coupling, and this is the 6 mm width belt will pass through over this flange coupling. And finally we have installed the belt, and you can see the complete path of these belts. So now you can see the little more force is required to move the X gantry because we have installed the motors and belts. That's why the extra torque is required to move the motor shaft. So as compared to the Y axis, the X axis required more force. So almost all the hardware parts we have installed here except the Z axis, and in next video we will install the Z guide rail, Z motor mounts, Z motor and the lead screw. So if you have not seen my previous videos, then start from the beginning to have the complete understanding of the building of this series. And if you have any concern, let me know in the comment section below.